Dundee United score 5, but will they still be alive when we get to the final fixtures in the Premier Sports Cup? Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football, here to review Matchday 4 of the Premier Sports Cup. There were some big wins, some surprises, some scorelines and results that we predicted, but still, the one that sticks out to me is the one we're going to talk about first. Bucky Thistle 2, Dundee United 5. People think I have an agenda here against Jim Goodwin. The fact is, I just don't rate him as a manager. I don't rate this result for Dundee United. First of all, they conceded 2 goals against Bucky Thistle. Yes, they scored 5. That's good and all. But you're taking on non-league opposition. I think that scoring 5 is roughly what you would expect, at least. I don't think they've overscored in this game, but they've definitely over-conceded, in my eyes at least. 5-2 away from home. Do you think that's a good scoreline, bad scoreline?
It's a bad scoreline. You can't concede 2 goals to Bucky Thistle. It isn't us, nitpicking. A lot of Dundee United fans on Twitter, they're panicking. They're worried. They're fearing this season.
And I'll tell you why. That is a scoreline. That is a result that I believe will send Dundee United out of the Premier Sports Cup, and we'll look at it more when we get to the groups. But I don't think that's going to be enough. They've improved their goal difference by 3, but I don't think that's going to be enough to get them through. In terms of the attendance, good attendance for Bucky Thistle. I'm sure a lot of Dundee United fans made the trip, but nice to see Bucky Thistle getting over 1,000. We've got 2 goals, Joe McCabe and Jack McKeever in there, getting the 2 goals for Bucky Thistle. But, Dundee United in the end, getting the win. You expected that. But I believe 3 penalties were scored in the game as well.
2 for Dundee United and 1 from Bucky Thistle. The fact they scored 2 penalties is a bit cheap as well.
Yeah, Trapanovsky getting 2 goals as well. So, yeah, he seems to be a decent signing so far. Kevin Holt getting a brace as well, and David Bununski. So, I mean, it's a win for Dundee United. They had to win. That was the bare minimum. But I still think they should have put more goals past Bucky Thistle, because this group will come down to goal difference. And right now, I don't think that Dundee United have scored enough.
Absolutely. But let's go to their new firm rivals. Aberdeen 2, Airdrie 1. If you want a big, in-depth version of this, go check out the review. But they won 2-1. Sokler's pish. Airdrie were unlucky. I think it should have been a draw. 9,100 attendance.
Yeah, good attendance, I think. Decent attendance, at least, for a Premier Sports Cup game. Shinny Esther showing why he is the man.
East Kilbride 1, Queen of the South 3 at the K Park Training Academy. Red cards, goals. I predicted 5-0 Queen of the South. I got it wrong.
You did get it wrong, and whatever. I think Queen of the South should have won by more, but they won by 3 goals to 1. Right, let's go on to the next game. This is it here. Stenhousemuir, Ayr United. Ayr United away from home. They have Bucky Thistle at home in their last game. They came in to this round of fixtures, I believe, -3 on Dundee United, and they have managed to beat Stenhousemuir by 4 goals to 1. Goals from Oakley, Masundo, Dodds, Henderson, and Ross Taylor. Ross Taylor got the goal for Stenhousemuir, the consolation, even though it was the opening goal. But with Ayr United, 4 goals on the bounce. Right now, yes, they are trailing Dundee United by 3 points, and they're also trailing Dundee United by 3 goals. But they have Bucky Thistle in the last game of the season at home. Ayr United know that if they beat non-league Bucky Thistle by 4 goals or more, they will overtake Dundee United in the group stage. And for me, that puts Ayr United as favourites. I would much rather be in Ayr United's position right now than Dundee United's. Now, Ayr United, they could fail. Yes, they could have a bad game. They might not beat Bucky Thistle by 4 goals to 0. But I would say the likelihood is they do win, probably by more than 4. If you can beat Stenhousemuir by 4 goals to 1, I think you'd be expecting to beat Bucky Thistle by more at home. And I think we'll see Dundee United and Jim Goodwin go crashing out the Premier Sports Cup for the 2nd year in a row. So, yeah, all these Arab fans, you can say that I'm hating on your club or hating on your manager. I think come Saturday, we'll be sitting here, Dundee United will be sitting in 3rd place, and I'll say, I told you so.
I think you will be saying that. I just don't see how they don't beat Bucky Thistle.
I think Dundee United had to win by about 5-6 tonight.
Which they could have if they didn't concede. But Kelly Hearts, they beat Hibs, but then they lost to Peterhead.
That's a shocking result, isn't it? Like,
It is, but...
Let's not get carried away. We know Celtic Hearts aren't a great side, but they should be beating Peterhead. beat Peterhead and you've got a half chance of going through.
Yeah.
But this has pretty much just killed any chance of going through. So
Queen's Park 4, Elgin City 0. I predict it 4-0, right on the money.
Yeah, you got it
Spiders catch Elgin in their wee web. Dundee only win 3-1. I mean, it was looking like a 1-1 draw until the 85th minute, so that's boggy.
but Dundee got over in the end there, didn't they? Simon Murray with a brace.
Yeah, I predicted 0-0 here as well. I'm getting all the predictions right, and then 5-3 Arbroath.
Arbroath went on pens. Inverness are a bad team.
Yeah, they are. Duncan Ferguson's going to take them down to hell.
Looks, I know that's the last play. That's a guy. I wouldn't want to go to hell with him. Like
No. Livingston 2, Cove Rangers 0.
Finlay Murray, Liam Soul.
There's a money noise there. That doesn't really associate well with Livingston, does it?
Or Fog.
No.
But
Or
yeah.
Cove Rangers.
Well,
Any
Livingston.
Scottish team, to be honest.
Or any team with Rangers in the name.
There's only one team with a bit of money. They don't spend it.
And they're definitely not called Rangers.
No.
Anyway,
That's plenty. All right.
Spartans up next. They beat Forfar by a goal to 0. Blair Henderson with the goal in the 86th minute, getting the Spartans over the line. We move on to the next page then, and we have Alloa Athletic 3, St Johnstone 2. Right. I mean, this result technically was aided by a red card, but still, it's a poor result, and I think Craig Levein will come under pressure this season.
Yeah, I mean, they were down to 10 men, right? But they should be beating them anyway.
Craig Levein came into St Johnstone, right? Did well at the beginning, and I know Michael Stewart will give him no credit. He did do well. He done very well, actually. First couple of months, he had this new manager bounce, and I think you can say, I don't know if he won Manager of the Month, but I think he certainly must have been, he had a case to win it for sure. But since then, it has been extremely mediocre. And the fact that Livingston are so shite, and the fact that Ross County were going through the whole Derek Adams monstrosity, that has kind of saved Craig Levein, in my opinion, because he survived by being extremely mediocre, because you also had an extremely mediocre Ross County team and a really abysmal Livingston team. Had circumstances been different, I think St Johnstone would have been relegated last season. Despite the good initial beginning, we just seen them fall off. And I would not be surprised if they go down this season. We'll look at the group table. I think St Johnstone have already lost a game in this cup, so I believe this result puts them out. But we'll
I
check
would
that
say
in the
about
end.
Craig Levein is he should have just left knowing he kept them up. Because I feel like if he just gets sacked in September, October, everyone's going to forget that he kept them up. Because he's going to probably take a good step into taking them down this season. Like, should he not? Is it greed? Is it thinking he's actually capable of doing something with them? But why wouldn't you just leave? The writing's on the wall at a club like St Johnstone.
He's a negative man. I'm surprised Steve Clark hasn't hired him as the number 2, but
He probably was featuring with him. But anyway, he's 5-4, Brecon City 0. What is there to say? Montrose, I gave them the rub of the green, the luck. And I think they should be doing better there.
someone needs to give Edinburgh City the rub of the green.
Holy fuck, what a diddy attendance that is. Did I make up for 600 people last week?
414. Oh,
That's a piss poor number, isn't it? 2-1 though. And then that's a shock. That's a massive shock. Clyde have beat Partick Thistle 3-2.
yeah, not good. Pretty much ends Partick Thistle's chances of going through.
Good attendance,
Bit
John
of,
Beaton.
bit of a shocker.
Ross County defeated Hamilton and Stranraer 2 each with Stirling Albion. And as we look into the league tables, so yeah, I mean, this group, Aberdeen are through pretty much. Well, they are. And I think Airdrie will go through.
Yeah, plus
Goal
8 goal difference. As long as Airdrie win, they should be all right.
Yeah, absolutely. Going into the next group. Well, this is it.
Yep, this is it. So we can see Dundee United are top. Falkirk, though, are on 5+ goal difference. So if Falkirk win, they will automatically go above Dundee United, regardless of how much. All Falkirk need to do is beat Stenhousemuir. Falkirk are at home for that game. You'd expect them to do that.
Wait, the Ayr United just not need to win 3-0?
And then Ayr United, 3-0, so it's not even. I got that wrong. I thought they had to win by 4 or more. Turns out it's only 3 or more.
What happens if they win by 2?
Well, win by 2. Well, they'd go through. I don't know. They would go.
They don't need to worry about 2. They're going to score more than 3,
So,
aren't they?
if the following needs to happen for Dundee United to go out, Falkirk at home just need to beat Stenhousemuir by any scoreline, and Ayr United at home need to beat Bucky Thistle by 3 or more.
They're out.
Now, would you be confident if you're Dundee United right now that you're getting through this group?
No, I'd be bricking it. It's over. It is, it literally is. Yeah, you're top, but you've played a game extra, and the two teams that are going to beat you are going to. It's pathetic to go out 2 years in a row, man. It is what it is.
Well, I will give them the benefit of the doubt. It's a tough group, but they are the Premier League team.
Yeah, no, exactly. Right, so
They should have won tonight, but by more than 5-2.
Tell you what, could Hibs go it?
Yeah, let's move on to Hibs then up next. No, because I believe they're taking on Elgin City. It's either Elgin City or Peterhead. Hibs ain't going to Hibs City.
They could.
No, they're not. Hibs will go through.
Fair enough.
Hibs will go through.
Dundee.
They will also go through.
I'm actually surprised Inverness are on 4
They can't be
points.
caught like Dundee's through.
Yeah, they're through, so are Annan. Unless some miracle happens.
Livingston are through unless the Spartans win and Livingston don't, and I don't really see that
Shocker for
happening.
Dunfermline.
Yeah, I expect it more for Dunfermline. Yeah, absolute shite for them. And in the last group, Alloa Athletic.
St Johnstone's still got a chance.
Yeah, still got a chance there. Who did Alloa Athletic play in their last game? Not too sure. Don't know who St Johnstone play.
Well,
Beacon
look in a wee
City
minute.
played. Well, St Johnstone must play East Fife.
Aye.
First of all, I'm not convinced St Johnstone beat East Fife. And second of all, if Alloa get something against Greenock Morton, well, they'd probably need to win or win on the penalty shootout. But if Alloa top that group and St Johnstone have to settle for second, there's a lot of teams going to be finishing on 9 points in second place. Airdrie are on 6 points and they have a goal difference of +8.
Yep.
So if Airdrie win, right, they're going to add to their +8. If St Johnstone win, St Johnstone would need to win. If Airdrie win by the bare minimum, St Johnstone will need to win by 7 goals to overtake Airdrie. You look at Dundee United's group, if Falkirk and Ayr United both win, they're going to be on 9 points with a minimum of 6+ goal difference. There's a very good chance here that St Johnstone could still win their last game and still get... They would need to win like by 4 or 5, I think, to get through, and I don't see that happening. So I think we will see another casualty here.
No, I agree. I look at Motherwell, that group, they're through. I mean, at least you get 3 teams going for second. Kinda.
Yeah, Partick Thistle, that was a big blow to them, no doubt about it.
Could have topped the group. Easy could have topped the group. They just beat Clyde. And then our final group, Ross
Although Partick
County.
Thistle's last game is against Motherwell, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's tough. Oh, I'll tell you what, they're probably up then. Winner takes all between Clyde and Montrose then. Ross County, Rafe Rovers, Hamilton, Stirling, Stranraer. Ross County are through.
Yeah, again, Rafe Rovers, 6 points, need to win their last game. They are currently one better goal off than St Johnstone. So we're going to see a scenario where a lot of teams in second place are on 9 points.
Yeah, just to quickly look
and
ahead.
it's going to go on goal
At the
difference.
fixtures, there's actually quite a few games on Sunday, I believe. Which, I think it's just one. So could that game... That's actually a good game though, because Partick Thistle will probably go to Fir Park knowing they need to win.
Yeah, so Partick Thistle could overtake Motherwell. That could be a winner takes all.
Yep.
Well, they'll know. Muller, even if Partick will need to know. Well, Partick will need to know. Partick need to win anyway.
Yeah.
And Motherwell will need to know how much they can afford to lose by. But going into that last game, Partick will need to win either way.
Absolutely.
But Motherwell could be in a position where they could lose by a goal or two and still go through.
Looking
So-
forward to it. I tell you what, this is fluent, isn't it?
No, it has.
Premier
Flew.
Sports Cup.
I tell you what though, is this not against sport integrity?
In fact, that game's on Sunday.
Yeah,
They'll probably argue, oh, but Sunday, we're giving you the draw after the game as well.
yeah, but I will argue that we're supposed to know. Look, we could be in a situation. There could be a situation where a 1-0 Partick Thistle win does both teams.
When was the last time Rangers and Celtic got each other? In the last 16, or is it impossible?
No, anybody. There's no seeds or nothing like that.
Is there not?
I don't believe so. No, it's unseeded. No, but
Just warm and cold balls though.
well, but depending on how Saturday goes, you could have a situation where Partick Thistle win by 1 goal, and both teams still go through.
Yeah.
So, is that right? Is that fair?
I don't think so. But that's the way it's played out. We'll be back for that. Loads of games, friendlies, cups, the Real McCoy, European football. It's exciting times, isn't it?
Yep.
course it is. Till next time. Peace.